We are gathered here today, Monday, June 22nd, 2020, to celebrate one of life's greatest moments. We're gathered here today to celebrate true love being put on display here before our very own eyes. We're gathered here today to celebrate the union between Paul Cristo and Jessie Ryder in holy matrimony. Now I want you to hold hands. I want you to look lovingly into each other's eyes and take a deep breath, because here we go. Paul Cristo, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward in both the good times and in the bad, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love completely, mind, body, and soul for the rest of your days? Do you accept?
I do.
Jessie Ryder, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward in both the good times and in the bad, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, to love completely, mind, body, and soul for the rest of your days? Do you accept?
I do.
Before you are these absolutely beautiful, stunning wedding rings. These are symbolic of your love for each other, because just like your love, these rings have no end. And what you are declaring here today to each other is you're making a promise with these rings. You're making a vow. You're saying that you choose to love, honor, protect, and cherish each other for the rest of your lives. You are saying that you shall remain best friends and soulmates through all of life's ups and downs. You're saying with these rings that you will be there to encourage each other, to motivate each other, be each other's biggest support system, biggest cheerleader in this life. You're saying with these rings that even when things don't go according to plan, because that's just how life can be sometimes, you're saying with these rings that you will stand strong and united in the face of any obstacle, any storm that comes your way. And together as husband and wife, not only are you going to overcome these obstacles, but you'll celebrate now all of the victories that you shall obtain together as a team. And the victories will be endless for the two of you.
Paul, my meatball, my love, I love you.
You can do it.
That's it. Piglet said, "How do you spell love?" And Pooh responded, I can't do this. You don't spell it, you feel it. I feel love when you make me secret recipe Bengal spiced tea. I feel love when you get the bed ready. I feel love when you know what jokes I will laugh at before I do. I feel love when you remind me to sit up straight. And I feel love with you at my side. Today, in front of all of our friends, I make one choice and many promises. I make the choice of you, to commit to you day after day. To support that commitment, I promise to close the cabinet doors and drawers behind you and not get mad about it. I promise to try to stop saying sure. I promise to try to have ideas for what we should have for dinner. I promise to respect your values and integrate them into my actions. I promise to treat you with loving kindness. I promise to love those that you love. I promise to listen to you and learn from you. I promise to love you, laugh with you, and at you, and grow with you. I promise to support you in your dreams and our dreams, to respect our differences, and stand by your side, except when you're wrong. I take you as my wedded husband and promise you love, honor, and respect. To be faithful to you and not to forsake you until death do us part. I take you to be no other than yourself. Loving what I know of you, trusting what I will discover. I will respect your integrity and have faith in your abiding love for me through all our years and in all that life may bring us. I will respect you and communicate with you as a person, a partner, and an equal. I will value you as an individual, but also as the other half to our team. Paul, today I choose you to be my forever adventure.
Jessie, as you may remember, I boneheadedly didn't dedicate my book to you. But maybe that was a good thing. I realized I don't want to just show you I'm grateful for your help. I want to show you I'm grateful for letting me be your caretaker. I don't mean caretaker as though you're foolish or careless, though that would be okay too. I mean, I want to be the person who is always ready and present to support you whenever you need me, and even when you don't need me. That's how you make me feel, so I want to be the same steady force for you. You seem to have some kind of psychic powers, always able to intuit when I'm happy or sad, content or mad, when it's time to talk or when it's time to shut up. I want to be that for you. Maybe over the next 40 or 50 or 60 years, you can teach me. I want to bring you blankets or Tums or seltzer when you're sick. I want to cook you food when you're hungry for breakfast, or for a breakfast snack, or for lunch or for dinner, or a dinner snack, or a snack. I want to stand in line for you for a Ronto wrap, or a Dole Whip, or insist on the middle carriage instead of the side so there aren't any dangling feet in our faces. I'll also make sure to punch any rowdy kids talking during the ride, or mothers-in-law.
Wait, that's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. I want there to always be a project for us to do together, like making holiday nuts, or navigating the political minefield of family trips, or killing tomatoes. It doesn't matter what we do. I promise to be an unflappable partner while we do it. I promise to exist with you in an open field and not to mouse through a labyrinth of petty games or apathy. I promise to push aside the instinct for lies or secrets or hiding tension behind politeness. I promise to squash walls and boundaries and to combat awkwardness and uncomfortableness until they no longer exist. Nothing is off limits, nothing opaque, but I promise to gingerly knock on a door that's closed. It's a sign. Because I don't want to dedicate my book to you, I want to dedicate my life to you. The end.
Now, before I say those words I know you've been dying to hear, I just want to share with you just this final point. You see, I've been doing weddings long enough to where I've noticed a lot of similarities between the day of a wedding, being in the middle of the ceremony, and then just marriage in general. Both are filled with beautiful moments, wonderful moments. But I'm sure you can agree in just planning and getting here, especially under these circumstances, it wasn't always easy. I'm sure there was some bumps along the road, and that's how marriage can be sometimes. But what I want you to take away from this is that in those moments where life doesn't seem to go according to plan, I want you to be a shining example of what a perfect marriage looks like. And you might be saying to yourself, I don't know if there's such a thing as perfect, especially in marriage, but let me explain it to you this way. See, to me, a perfect marriage is made up of two imperfect people who refuse to give up on each other. No matter what life throws your way, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter what storm you are up against, you share moments like right here and right now, when you're holding on to each other's hands, looking into each other's eyes, and you say, you know what, honey, I love you, I am with you, we are a team together. There is nothing that we can't get through, that we cannot overcome. And as long as you do that, as long as you continue to have those moments like you're having right now, there is nothing on this earth that you two cannot overcome. And that is when we see perfection in your marriage, perfection in your relationship. And so as you begin this brand new, exciting chapter of life together, We just wish you nothing but continued success, a lifetime of joy and happiness, and continue to be that perfect relationship, that perfect couple, and now that perfect marriage. And so, it is with great honor and privilege that I would like to declare here today, Monday, June 22nd, 2020, that by the power vested in me by the state of Nevada, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss the bride. Congratulations.